And we're back, and I decided to shave off the extra like 40 seconds or whatever it is to run back here. Last time we got we opened the chest and we got the machine gun, we did some stuff, so it's really good. I think we're coming up on the shotgun soon. Like I said, Murder of Crows and the Zealot. Just because there's a lot of crows around here. I really like the Murder of Crows, the vigor, and just kind of like the idea. I think it's a really cool one. I thought it was going to replace Electrobolt, but then you get Shock Jockey, and Shock Jockey's still Electrobolt, so... Made sure to watch all 291 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, finally. I did skip a few in the middle, like between after the fight with Vegeta and when they go to Namek. I skipped that. I don't need to see... You know, I don't need to see Bulma building a spaceship and Goku in the hospital or whatever. But, goddamn, it's a long, long series. And I believe it's been said that Toriyama, after the success of the Battle of the Gods movie, which I haven't seen yet, I want to, and I hope they make an English translation, because I usually like my animes in Japanese. Usually the Japanese voice acting is really good. And the American voice acting has actually been getting a lot better over the last couple years. I can't remember which. I gotta go right. That's right. But the Japanese voice acting in Dragon Ball Z is so shitty that I can't stand it. Goku is played by a woman, or a very high-pitched voice man, and he sounds like a little girl the entire time. It's really, really annoying. And the guy, I can't remember his name, but the guys who play like Goku and Vegeta in the American, like the new Vegeta anyway, because not the original. The original was fine too, but the new one's pretty good. I think the new one's better.
Mother of Columbia, why do we worship 3 symbols in your memory? We worship the sword, so that we might avenge you. We worship the raven.
This might be better. With a vigor trap. We don't use traps. But we don't jump off skylines a lot either. You know that's really good.
That we might cover the city with eyes. We worship the coffin, because it symbolizes the weight of our faith.
I don't know why I can't get subtitles on Voxophones with a subtitle option on. It's really weird. Kind of annoys me. I didn't like the fight with Boo. The story was great, but the fight with Boo was really, really shitty and drawn out. It was so long, and not a lot of things happened as I just punched my headset by accident trying to scratch myself. So, this guy, the fire... So, fire traps are really helpful here. But they also make him... Like, when he runs into them, they stun him, I think. So... Where is he? God damn, right through the shield. He's behind me. Oh, no, he's right there. Oh, did I not hold that long enough? I didn't. Alright, come on, dude. Oh, that's not too bad.
What's this?
Thank you.
New kind of vigor? That's a hell of a thing.
We're doing okay. I'm really happy with this, guys. I know I keep saying it, but I really expected to get my balls handed to me. We got through the fireman, and now we're just getting stronger, so this is gonna be not too bad. I think playing through on hard really helped, and then obviously playing without the like all these show devils and stuff like that. They show oops. Yeah, it's been... I completely lost my train of thought right there. Oh well. Oh, did I throw my salt? Oh yeah. Can't fucking see these guys. Oh, fuck you, dude. I fucking panic here. There should be stuff. Less small health kit. God damn it. Should have waited. I should have grabbed the, Oh! See, look at that. Oh, fuck. Be sure to miss 3 shots at point blank range, by the way. But see, that's what I was talking about, though. We picked up the we were kind of hurt, and they dropped us 80% health kit. I don't know if you guys saw it. 'Cause I know I just mashed X on it. But that's exactly what happened, so that's really helpful. Yeah, Devil's Kiss is probably going to take a backseat for a minute. Burning Halo. That's kind of like the, It's kind of like the one we have right now. Except it's a fire version instead of a electricity version. But the electric one, even though it doesn't say it does damage, I think it does like an extra 200 or 300 damage, and it stuns them for 4 seconds, which is very helpful. There's the telescope I was talking about.
Bet I can get to Monument Island from that station.
Can I jump? Oh no, no! Oh god! I did not even need to show this, and I almost died for it. Yeah. You know, I said I wasn't gonna get these. I still like looking through the telescope sometimes. They're cool. They're fun. The kinetoscopes, I'm not gonna look through at all. I don't need to. I don't think there's anything on here. I was really upset that the carbine is not a better weapon in this game. Like, it's decent, but it's really common, and it's kinda shitty. Like, it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. The pistol has a higher crit modifier. So, like, if you go for crits, the pistol will be better. They seem to do that AI thing where if you're scoped on them with the carbine... Well, if you're scoped in general, but if you're scoped on them and you have the carbine, they tend to... I'm grabbing fucking coffee and shit like I said I wasn't going to. But if you aim on them, they seem to jump out of the way a lot. It's good for, like, a first strike thing. But then... the sniper rifle, they don't jump out of the way as much because that'd be really unfair, because the sniper rifle is just for that. So the sniper rifle is still better at critting and sniping than the carbine, so the carbine's kind of like this weapon without a niche. Like, it's the cross between a pistol and the sniper, but it doesn't really meet that well. It's kind of bad on both ends. Like, this should do like 200 some damage. What the fuck ever, dude? That guy didn't have a lot of health. Gotta take it slow. Fuck. So bad. What the? You're on fire, dude. I don't know if you noticed. You're just sitting in the fireplace. Oh! Fuck! Fuck, it's hot! I could kill her. I don't think there's any consequences. There's no, like, real good and evil decisions in this like there was in the other one. With, like, who you let live and the, there's a couple decisions, but they ultimately don't seem to matter, and they don't change the ending. So that was really weird. I do miss Rapture. Like, the more I play this game is awesome, and I do love it. I think I like the first one more. Actually, did I need to go through the other way? Yeah, I did. I fucked this up. There we go. There's a couple things that are different that I don't like. I really like the skylines. I think that's a great addition. And it's these are really fun to move around on, and it really opens up things. I could shoot him from here. Where's the... oh, this guy.
Something ain't right.
Ooh, sweet. That reminds me, my favorite kill that I've ever gotten in a Call of Duty game was on Modern Warfare 2. And I didn't have anything to record back then, so I couldn't show it. But we were playing Scrapyard, and we were on the A side by the, or I was on the A side in the, that one little office building on the second floor. And there's a building out to the left or whatever that's a little hangar that people run through, and you can, like, sneak up on everything. And I had the intervention with FMJ, and some guy went sprinting, like, marathon lightweight all the way across the field. And I was trying to hit him with my intervention, so I was just kind of scoped. And I couldn't really get a shot. But when he ran into... oh, cool. I don't need anything in there. But he ran into the building, and I drugged the cursor a little farther ahead, and I shot. And I killed him with a headshot through a wall. I thought that was really fucking hilarious. I wish I could have recorded it. There's no theater mode or anything back then. So, no one except me and that guy will ever know that that shot happened. And my friends, 'cause I told my friends, but... Crow's Trap. That's actually pretty good. Because when they... This is good too. All the vigor upgrades are really good, I've noticed, but they're so expensive. There's almost no point to them. And I'm not quite sure what weapons we're going to be upgrading for this playthrough. Because if we look at the... oops. Yeah. Where's my weapons? Here it is. So if you look, I get the 35% damage bonus because it's, you know, special for the gold plating or whatever. So those are really gonna help me. I hear that fucking turret. I forgot to turn my volume up and shut the window. I'm such an idiot. But I think it's funny that I don't know if I finished this thought. Fucking bitch. The auto aim, like you don't have aim assist in 99, but it can still. It can still. God damn! I took hella damage. It'll still auto aim for possession, which is fucking helpful. Kill that dude. No, I needed 2 more. I just run into my bullets. Run into my bullets. I don't think I need to go back out, but I might. Just to get that out. Like, this is okay. Like, you don't really need aim assist and shit like that when they just run straight at you, because they're the melee guys. But what the fuck? Yeah, I don't want to go back outside to pick up that health, but I might need to. Shit. God, I'm so bad. Which is why I'm not gonna try and use the, I'm not gonna use a lot of the precision weapons except the sniper rifle. I'm gonna try and use like the machine guns, the pistol at short range, but like the machine guns, the pistol, the sniper, the explosive weapons I'm gonna use a lot of. Guy could have shot himself in the head. He didn't shoot himself 3 times right there. This little burst firing. Oh, let's use that. I haven't decided which my favorite DBZ saga is though, because after I finish one and start a new one, I'm always like, fuck yeah, hated that last one. Like, this is so stupid, but then when I finish one, I look back on the one I watched before and go, well, that was pretty good though. So I'm not quite sure which I like the most. They're all kind of drawn out. I think it's probably the Cell Saga though. Like, that one was very well paced. Nothing ever felt drawn out and the fights really went places. So I was okay with that. I don't know what anime I'm gonna watch next though. Perry keeps telling me to watch One Piece, and I really do want to watch One Piece, but there's like fucking 600 episodes of that shit, and I don't want to deal with that. I don't have the time anymore. I barely have time to play video games between videos and work. It's all good though. I still enjoy my anime. Still enjoy. That was rotten, by the way. I'm a fucking dunce. I still enjoy video games. They'll never change. I was actually very fortunate to have our friends come over. Roman is a really good cook. If I haven't told you before, but his and his fiance Sonia is pretty good too. So they came over yesterday and they made some chicken parmesan. I didn't put cheese on mine, but it was still really, really good. And I got the other half sitting in the the fridge. I'm actually gonna eat that after a couple episodes of this, because I'm fucking starving. But they usually come over and make a lot of good food, so I'm always thankful. Make sure to thank them a few times and devour whatever they put in front of me. They're very considerate. Since they know I hate cheese, they don't put cheese on my shit. What the fuck? Where am I going though? Actually, I know where I'm going. I'm just searching though. We're doing very well though. We were just in here. I'm a fucking idiot. Ticketing. Someone actually mentioned there's a post, or there's a picture or whatever of Elizabeth. And I don't know if it's a meme per se, but there's an internet picture of Elizabeth, and it was, I think someone posted on the BioShock page on Facebook or something, and they're like, Elizabeth follows you the whole game and never gets in your way one time. And I was actually, when I saw that, I was really surprised, because it's kind of true. In my playthrough, she got in my way a couple times. Like, if I tried to backtrack and, like, through a door, she would stand in the door and some shit, and it was really annoying, but for the most part, like, through combat, and if you're moving forward, she never gets in your way, but she adds a lot to the story.
Them coppers came riding in on back by the water.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's not what I wanted to do right away, but it's all good. I can't quite slow this down yet. But she... Like, I like how she's involved with a lot of things. When you're exploring stuff, she has a lot to say, and she adds to everything. Like, she'll walk around and say, you know, Like, you'll be doing stuff and she'll be checking stuff out too. It's like you'll look in a box or something like that and she'll walk over to another box or a painting and just say, or make comments and stuff like that. I want to do a health. I didn't want to do a lot of health, but I want to do one. Let's wait. I should have done a fucking salts upgrade. Oh well. Oops. Because even though, god damn it, even though I don't really want to get a lot of health upgrades, health is still the biggest upgrade. You get like 2 or 3 times more health than you do shield when you upgrade it. Obviously, here's a telescope. I gotta pee too. I got a few more minutes on this episode. Might take a lunch break. I haven't decided. But it's actually warmed up outside, so I'm not too concerned about shutting the window anymore. I'm fucking starving. Wait, what the hell? I was like, wait, did I... Wait, I went backwards! I'm such a dumbass! God damn it. I get really bitter when I watch other people's guides for videos like ours. Like when they do BioShock guides. There's so many videos that I see where people just like play through the game and they just show the locations and stuff like that. They don't have lead-ins to them, or they don't explain them and stuff like that, so you can't really figure out what the hell's going on. Did I hit him? Yeah, more oil though. We could have dropped fire on there. It feels really lazy. Or like when people just play through a whole game with no commentary.
The wickedness of man was great, and he repented he had made man on the earth. Rain. 40 days and 40 nights of the stuff, and he left not a thing that walked alive. You see, my friends, even God is entitled to a do-over. And what is Columbia if not another arc? For another time.
I shouldn't have grabbed that sandwich. Yeah, I mean, I understand that people enjoy watching gameplay instead of hearing some retard like me talk the whole time. I understand that, but there's sometimes where I just feel it's like really fucking lazy, on the other hand. So that's me personally. Plus I think it's more boring. That's me. Actually, let's possess one. Fight your homies. He's almost dead. Hopefully the other guy will get him. We'll kill him. Oh, god. Bitch. God damn it. Please! Ah, I'm so bad! I'm so bad! It's okay. I'm almost dead. This guy should be almost dead too. Oh. Alright, so let's get up here. There's a few achievements that I don't have. I don't know if I'm going to go out of my way to get them on this playthrough.
There's another skyline up above.
But this is...
Somehow get some
I
elevation.
keep saying it.
Probably
It's
reach
going
it.
well right now. So I'm really happy with that. I was really happy to beat Vagrant Story 2. I'm surprised. I thought that game was going to be harder. Because when I was a kid, if you haven't seen it, if you haven't seen the Let's Play obviously, but when I was a kid I couldn't beat the last boss. And he just, like, he pooed on my chest a few times, and I just stopped playing. And then when I played him this time, I just tore him up. Just because I'm obviously smarter than I was at 14, so I understood more, but... It was really, really nice. So I was happy to beat that finally. It felt like a... It was on, like, the things to do before I die, for the bucket list. Actually, can I get this? I'm already full of machine gun. So I'll use this a little bit. Pistol's carrying us right now, though. I'm okay with it. We're gonna start getting more weapons too, and the other weapons are really fun. I like all the weapons in this game. I really like the carbine. I know I was talking shit about it, but I really, really like the carbine. I just wish it was better. Like, every time I've used it, I go, I could use something else, and it's gonna do me more justice than this thing. Yeah, as I was saying before, I'm trying to pick up more hours at work. I think I got sidetracked and I forgot about that. Oh, gear, I forgot about this. What the heck? That's 60% crit chance. Okay. That's not that good. That might be good in... That'll be good if you try and do, like, a melee Vigors playthrough. So kind of like a challenge run, like your own kind of challenge. Which I thought was funny when people on the first BioShock were like, oh, I'm trying to do a wrench playthrough for the challenge and stuff like that. It's not. When I played through that game on hard, I tried to use guns most of the time, and then after a little bit into the game, I went, well, if I just put on these fucking wrench tonics, it's much easier because you could sneak around really easy, and there weren't a lot of gun-based enemies because you didn't have the shield, which I thought was really smart on their part. By including the shield, actually, what's the other way? Probably boxes, yeah. By including the shield, they let them add more enemies to the game while keeping it balanced. So you have your default health, like you have your health bar, but then you have shield. So there's obviously a penalty for getting shot a lot, but then by these guys won't fight you. But then by having the shield or whatever, you can just, it's more shooter based instead of everyone has melee weapons, and the tough enemies have fucking guns, so that was really nice. Yeah, like I was saying, I was picking up more hours at work. I did some trainings over spring break. I'm gonna try and go to a camp in Lake Tahoe because they said they would pay me for 8 hours a day, and I get to go for 3 days, and it's not really gonna be work, it's just gonna be chilling out and doing shit and hanging out with my kids that I enjoy being with anyway, because my kids are fucking awesome.
I know why you
Take it up here.
false shepherd.
I really could use the money too. I'm gonna ask for a raise.
Slackens your soul.
I'm really upset that
Wounded knee.
one of my bosses, because I have 2 bosses, or 2 direct bosses. I have a lot of people above me, but I have 2 direct bosses at my school, and one of them was at my position for 3 weeks. And then they made her a site coordinator, which is what we call our supervisors.
Not all debts can be repaid.
I'm talking over Comstock, I'm
You
sorry.
don't know me, pal.
Prophecy is my business, Mr. DeWitt. As blood as yours. You know why these men will die for me? Because I've seen their future in the glory.
Too slow, dude. This is a very slow elevator, by the way. With all the technology here, I'm surprised this elevator is slow as fuck. It's only just for the city.
Bring us the
Just so you can sit
girl
here
and
and stare
wipe
at it.
away the debt. This will end in blood, DeWitt.
I like when they add cutscenes indirectly like that, because it doesn't. I don't have to walk into a room, and then it kind of freezes and loads a cutscene really quick. That's very important, by the way. The nosebleeds,
You've
very
come to
important.
lead my lamb astray,
But the-
thy crook is bent and thy path is twisted. Go
You
back to the
guys
Sodom
won't
from
fight
which you came.
Yeah, with can you break this for me? Yeah, nosebleeds are important. I like when cutscenes are kind of integrated like that. It's more natural. I'm a big fan of natural, like cutscenes and natural pictures and stuff like that. I don't like anything being forced usually. It doesn't feel as cool or rewarding. Ooh, hella crits. Yeah, yeah, my boss, she was at my position for 3 weeks, and then they made her a supervisor, but it's because she has a 4-year degree in sociology. So, and that's what my company does. If you have a degree, they fucking bump you up, which is really annoying, because you'll have people who don't understand the intricacies of the actual classroom management position like I'm at. Like, they won't understand that well, but they'll understand how to be a supervisor. And this guy looks like he's trying to get up, but he's actually dead. And fuck. See, I'm being lazy because I really think that I'm not going to need to scavenge as hard as I thought I was going to. I guess the practice helped too a lot, playing through this game twice and playing with the aim assist off and stuff like that. I'm going to leave those items there. But so like when it comes to classroom management, she doesn't understand it. She doesn't understand all the nuances and the tricks and how to talk to kids and how to get their attention, how to move between activities and stuff like that, so it's really annoying. On the other hand, she is hot as fuck. And it drives me nuts every day when I go to work. Because she's a couple years younger than me, but she has a boyfriend, obviously. But
Not gonna hurt you.
it's like she is just too attractive, and I can't. I do my best to keep my face pointing at her eye level the whole time,
Forgives everything.
keeping that eye contact.
But I'm just a prophet.
I don't know why Comstock's not on
So
this
I
ship.
don't have
He
to.
could be on a.
Amen.
He's on this little bitch boat while we're up here, and then this is more atmosphere that they're trying to set. And you could sit here and watch her die. She will sit there and burn to death. Oops. Grab my snack before I get off. There's nothing behind me, I think. You can't even reverse on this part. It's just a one-way. This is a runaway train. Wrong way on a one-way track. So we're on the island. And next time we are going to go through the island and we're probably going to get Elizabeth, and that's when things start to get interesting. See you later.